Are you lonely? Don't get me wrong, humans are social creatures. Yeah, most of us have experienced loneliness. We've experienced isolation from loved ones, partners, friends, family. So, yes, at one point in your life, you felt lonely, right? Yes, I'm here today to actually speak on loneliness because I have felt lonely before. How about you? Let's be honest. Let's be honest with ourselves. Have you felt lonely before? For instance, during the COVID-19 lockdown, everyone was quarantined. There were people that were far from family, they were far from their home, they were far from their partners. You can't tell me you were not lonely. That's not possible. So, loneliness comes because we are social creatures. We crave for this affection. We crave for love. We crave for attention from our people, the ones we feel like are our people. So, yes, at some point in your life, you've been lonely, right? Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Idarusa, your number one host. Yes, I'm not feeling too good. I'm not exactly the brightest at the moment, but I just had to deliver today. Like, I'm literally creating this content 3 hours before I'm supposed to publish it out there for you people. So, I've got love for you guys. Like, I've got love for you guys. From the way I sound, from the way I sound, you should know that I'm not exactly in the most perfect health, I guess. So, guys, I've been through a lot in the past 1 month. Mentally, academically, emotionally, I've been drained, I'm stressed. So, honestly, I feel like everything is just coming down on me right now. Like, I'm drained. I've been indoors for 2 days now, 2 days straight. I haven't stepped out. The only time I stepped out was to get food, and once I came back, I've been in my house all day. I haven't even stepped out today, but I feel like I'm going to discuss my struggles with you guys on another day. I'll probably create a story time to tell my story. I've been through a lot these few days. Not days actually, it's been 2 months. Mentally, emotionally, even physically, guys. Honestly, even physically, I've been through a lot. But I'm going to tell you guys everything much later. You guys are my family. I believe you are. So I will definitely share. So now let's get right back into the topic. Are you lonely? It's natural to be lonely. It's very natural. You're a social being. You crave love, attention from the most important people in your life. So yes, you've been lonely at some point in your life. So yes, it's not a bad thing. It's a feeling. You're human. You're not AI. You're not a robot. So yes, you've been lonely before. And also, you find yourself in the midst of so many people but still feel lonely. Why? Should I answer that? Those people are not your friends. If you're feeling lonely when you have so many people around you, those people are not your friends. I'm going to call them acquaintances. Honestly, let's be honest. They are acquaintances because friends will make you feel loved, cared for, and yeah, that's just it. You have mostly acquaintances and not friends. Or let's say you broke up with a partner, you've had a partner, you've had someone you felt genuine love and care towards, and you guys have an issue and you guys are apart, you've broken up or something. Definitely you're not talking to that person. You'll be lonely. For instance, you don't even have any other person you talk to. You'll be lonely. Let's be honest. I'm not going to deny the fact that I haven't been lonely. I have been lonely. So have you. At some point in your life, you have been. So now, what are those things you should do to shake off this loneliness? Let's get right into it. I'm your host, Idarusa. But before we get right into it, the most important thing you should do right now is subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you're a first-time viewer, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. Like, you guys give me so much energy. You're pushing me. Even when I'm not feeling too good, I still want to shoot. I still want to do something for you guys. Thank you, and I love you so much. Please subscribe to my channel. You know, it's almost weekend, so you can binge watch all the videos you've missed. Like, comment, share to your friends. Yes, I feel like we've all settled because I was just like, I really want to get to 500 subscribers. I really want to get to 500 subscribers. Nobody is doing anything for me anymore. You guys are just sitting back watching me, enjoying this, and don't want to share. Right now, I want us to get to 1,000 subscribers. I'm soliciting that we all, you know, try to push this baby channel and make it large. Thank you so much once again for joining. And yeah, let's get right into this topic. I would love to give examples, right, of people that I feel usually feel lonely the most. Number one on my list would be people that have japad. You know, it's really difficult to not say where your family stays, right? Let's say, if you're from the type of family I'm from, right? I'm so connected to my family. We always look for a way to link up and just be together all the time. Now, I'm imagining myself traveling away from home, traveling away from my people, and I don't get to meet these people for years. I feel like I'll just be down, because I know a few of my friends that have traveled, that have left Nigeria. When they got over there, wherever the country they are in, they usually feel depressed because it's really difficult for some people to make friends. It's difficult for you to connect with people, with genuine people. You know, when you leave people that you love so much, you've cared about, you grew up with your whole life, you now go to another city, another country. In fact, you'll just not be yourself. Let's be honest. Those people usually feel very lonely, and gosh, it's really difficult. Number two on my list would be ex-lovers. Yeah, imagine you having a partner as a best friend, as your all, as your brother, as your sister. The person is everything to you. You don't have any other friend outside that person. Now, if you guys break up, how are you going to get over it? Because I know there are a couple of people that once they have a partner, they sideline their friends. Yeah, once they have a partner, they ditch their friends. Just imagine this scenario where you're over with your partner. You don't have anybody to talk to. You don't have friends to listen to you. You don't have anyone to understand you or care about you. What are you going to feel? You're definitely going to feel lonely. Another example would be people that work remotely, mostly at home. Those people, some of them are usually lonely and sometimes get into depression. Imagine you working for hours indoors. There's no breathing space. You don't even have like, you can't even step out of your space. You're mostly indoors working. Those type of people usually, you know, get lonely easily. When you feel lonely and you do these things, it might help you, because it helped me. Now, I'm not saying you should take all the tips. It's not everything that works for me that would work for you. So you can simply just filter them. The ones that would work for you would work for you. The first thing I usually do would be video calls, phone calls, you know, just trying to stay in touch with people will make you feel less lonely. Even if you're so busy, like even if your friend, your one and only friend is so busy, you can always schedule a time, or let's speak on so days. Let's speak on Tuesdays and on Saturdays. Let's speak on so days, you know. You guys have a plan. You already know that no matter what happens on this day, I'm supposed to speak with this person. Another thing would be writing down your thoughts. Writing down your thoughts, yes. Imagine you writing a letter to a friend. I know everyone is going to say writing letters is outdated. Oh yes, it is, but just imagine you penning down your thoughts in a letter and you send it to someone and the person actually responds. Like the person actually responds with a letter. You'll feel so important. You'll feel so wow, like, oh my God. I'm just imagining writing a letter in this day and age and sending to someone and the person actually replies with a letter. I'll feel special because I mean, you spent your time, read my letter, and actually wrote back, like you replied. I'll feel special. Number 3 would be traveling. Yeah, traveling is a bit tricky and sketchy because in this day and time, with this currency, our economy, traveling is difficult. But yeah, if you have your resources, right? If you're capable, if you're able to, I think you can travel. Whenever you feel lonely, you need a change of environment, you can actually travel. When you travel, you meet new people. Let's say you're taking a flight, you get to meet somebody at the airport, wherever, or the city you're actually visiting, you get to meet people. And yeah, another one would be developing more interest in your hobby, right? Let's say you're someone that loves sports, you love being active, you just always want to be active. Why don't you go to a gym in your city? Why don't you go to a gym around you? You get to meet people. Humans are social beings. You're not going to stay at home and think anybody would just come and knock on your door and be friends with you and you feel good. No, you have to step out, leave the comfort of your homes. Some of you, the loneliness comes because you're always alone. You do not have friends. You do not have a hobby. You're not interested in building yourself, in molding yourself, in doing things that are interesting to you. Just imagine if you're a book lover, you read stories, you love to read books. Go online, search, look for the nearest book club in your area. Start going. Go to the library. You'll see people that love or have interest in what you love. You start being friends with them. You're not going to be inside your house and expect that you will not be lonely. You will be lonely. Definitely. You will be lonely. Just imagine you living in an area you don't even know who your neighbors are. You'll be lonely. Trust me, you will be. The points I have are not a lot. The first one I said was video calls, schedule calls. It doesn't even have to be video calls. It can be audio calls, it can be video calls, it can be group calls, or it can even be a one-on-one call with a friend. Or if you left a group of friends, you can schedule calls with them, right? That's my first point. The second point, travel. Travel. If you have the means to, you can travel. You get to meet people. Changing your environment exposes you to more people that have brains. Okay, don't lock up yourself and sit down one place and just expect that everything is going to be fine. Everything can't be fine. You have to work. You have to work for it, okay? How do you meet new people? Being more interested in your hobbies. If you like exercising, go to the gym. If you like taking a walk, stroll out in your environment, around your neighborhood. Okay? You need to step out. That's where you make friends. Yes, people will be, it's really difficult for me to make friends with people. I don't trust humans. I don't do this. No one is an island. No one is an island. Trust me, you can't, it's never possible to live alone. If you're someone that loves pets, example, dogs or cats, you can purchase them. Yes, you can. Pets, according to what I see online, I see a lot of people love pets. Those things keep them company. They keep them company. So you can do that as well if you love pets. Okay? If you don't love pets, you figure something else that you love. Yes, one more thing is you talk to yourself like your friend. Wake up in the morning, speak positively into your life. Look at yourself in the mirror and say positive things to yourself. Trust me, you'll overcome loneliness. Now, a few of these things have helped me out when I felt lonely. I'm not even going to lie. People would feel like I'm always happy. It's not always that rosy. Yes, I'm a happy soul. Most of the times you see me, I'm happy. I rarely experience things. I'm rarely down. My spirit is rarely down. But it does happen once in a while. And I know how to take myself out of those situations. And these are the few points I could share. So if you know you're a lover of books, start going to a book club, start going to the library. You meet people there that love books as well. You discuss with people, make friends. Don't be timid. Being timid will not take you anywhere. No, it won't. Start moving out in your neighborhood. Start strolling. Start walking. Start exercising. Start going to lounges. Yes. Start having fun. Start partying. Party. Go to church. Let me add that part. Go to church. You meet people in church as well. Don't be boring. Start going places. Okay? I don't know. I feel like I was being a bit too serious. Was I? I have a lot of things here. This girl here is really smart. She has a lot to offer. Please, guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to share to your friends. Don't forget to preach the gospel. And the gospel is follow Idarusoro, subscribe to her YouTube channel, love her videos, comment, share. That's the gospel we are preaching on here. Yes, I know I wasn't boring. This session was sweet. And I'd love to see all the positive comments. I would love to see the positive feedback. Please do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel, share to your friends, like my videos, comment, and I can't wait to see you guys next week. Thank you, and please keep loving me because I love you as well. One more thing, let's get to 1,000 subscribers. Let's get to 1,000 subscribers. See you guys.